So I'm just going to say it. Stop feeding into those negative thoughts because they're not true. You are creative. You do have a gift. And just because it may seem like other people may have, more extravagant gifts than you do, that doesn't make yours any less important or any less valuable. Once you learn how to quiet your mind and really think about what it is that you can do, what it is that you are gifted in, because everybody has a gift. Everybody has a gift. You, like I said, you may not believe that, but once you quiet your mind and really sit down, get you a pen and paper, the old-fashioned way, get you a pen and paper and start writing things down. Start writing out those visions, start writing out those goals, start writing out those things that have really been constantly in your mind. Start writing those things out because they're not just there for no reason. They're there for you to use them because your gifts will make room for you. And once you start walking in those gifts, you will really be amazed at what starts to come out. Because for the longest time, I wanted to do so many things, and I've had, so many thoughts like, okay, what can I do? What am I really good at? And once I sat down, like I said, got me a pen and paper and started writing things out, or really just conversing with different people. What is it that is my strong suit? What is my gift? And it turns out I really have a passion for helping people. I really have a passion for helping people. I really want to, help people to be able to strengthen their mind because a lot of people have a weak mindset, and that's not, it's just like anything else, or it's just like, working out. It is a muscle that you have to build. And if, everything stems from somewhere. Everything comes from somewhere. Maybe in your past you was always talked down to, or you really didn't have people to listen to you, so it began to weaken your mind, and it made you feel like that you had to solely just go off of what other people are saying about you, or go off of what what other people think about you, and that's not what you have to do. We are given a mind for us to use that, for us to activate that, for us to strengthen that. Because, like I said, we are all made differently. No one person is the same. Nobody is the same. And a lot of the times it is so easy to, gravitate to people that, have a plethora of people that are following them because it's a whole lot easier to follow the crowd. It's way more different and way more difficult to be able to stand alone. And I think that's what I have struggled with a lot. Is I'm not a follower. I'm a leader, and I like to start things up. Think of things of how I can change different situations, or how something can be done differently. And that is strange to a lot of people. And but at the same time, my background is different. Everybody's background is different. I had parents that were, there for me if I was dealing with something. We were able to talk things out and and able to, discuss things. So that in turn made my mind a whole lot stronger. They were lifting me up and encouraging me, and helping me to, learn about, building a relationship with the Lord and things like that. And that is why, the enemy is able to work in your mind so strongly or so easily because you have to strengthen your mind. You have to strengthen your mind, and not everybody knows, how to strengthen their mind, and that's fine. It's something to be learned. Like I said, everybody is raised differently. Everybody grows up differently. But I'm here to encourage people, to help people to see that the Lord wants us to be successful, and He gives us these gifts so that we can use them to create success. And I guess success is really defined by what you call it, by what you think it is. Sorry. But you can feel successful just because you have your family, or just because, you woke up another day, that is something to feel successful about. That's exciting. That you get to live another day, that you get to see another day. And with 2023, the whole digital marketing space, that has opened my eyes to, a whole different world. And that is why, you know, I'm on here as well, is to help people learn that you can generate income online. And there are so many resources out here. I say that all the time. There's so many resources out here for you to use. Some free, some paid. It's just whatever works for you, but use the resources that are available, and don't cancel yourself out, or don't sell yourself short because you're being told negative things, because that's exactly what the enemy wants to do. If he can get you, down in your mind, then he can get you to stop doing what the Lord has planned for you to do. The amazing future that he has set up for you. You may not see it now, you may not understand it now, but I'm really speaking from experience, because a lot happens in life, a lot happens in our mind, and if you don't get control of those thoughts, if you don't catch those thoughts and stop letting them run rampant in your head, then they will control you, they will turn you against yourself. And I don't want that. I don't want that for anybody. I really want, for everybody to be successful and, live the life that really makes you excited and happy to wake up and, do all over again. But maybe I don't know, a lot of my videos maybe don't come across that I'm happy or whatever. My excited is not the same as everybody else's excited, or my expressions are completely different. And I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. This is me. Like me, love me. Don't. It's okay. I still love you. God loves you more. But yeah, comment if you have any questions, or just have any comments on what I spoke on in the video. I would love to hear your thoughts.